Good afternoon guys, this is Chels Daft and this is a bonus video this weekend. It's going to be part of my extended series because I'm going to ask you guys the question, what would be your dream 11 for Chelsea starting next season? Think of the players we've currently got, think of the players we've been linked with coming in, and we have to be realistic here. I want you to name in the comments section below your ideal first starting 11 next season. So let's take a look at the Chelsea squad as listed on the Premier League, and let's have a look at where we think players are going to leave. Kepa Arrizabalaga, I think he's going to stay. Willy Caballero, will he be given a new contract to stay for another year or will he go? Not sure. Jamie Cumming, he stays. Defenders, Antonio Rudiger, here to stay. Marcos Alonso, being linked with a move away, but I think he'll stay. Andreas Christensen, he'll stay, hopefully. Aspi will stay. Emerson, he's going to be the first one that goes. Can't see him being involved. I can't see him being a part of Frank Lampard's plans going forward. Emerson will be the first one to leave. Reece James, here to stay. So is Kurt Zuma and Tomori. Maatsen, obviously the youngster. So to midfield, Jorginho, I think Jorginho will stay. N'Golo Conte, hopefully he'll stay. Barkley, Loftus-Cheek, Pulisic, Kovacic, Mount, Gilmour, all here to stay. Youngster Angerin, he'll be staying. Lewis Baker, I think, will leave. Pedro will leave also. The second big name that will go following Emerson will be Pedro. And if anything, we've already signed his replacement in Hakim Ziyech. So that's a like for like, and that's done. Olivier Giroud into the forwards now, or the attackers. Olivier Giroud, new contract, he'll stay. Hudson-Odoi will stay. Willian will be the next one I think that goes. If he can't agree and back down from a 3-year to a 2-year contract, I think he goes. Tammy Abraham obviously will stay. Michy Batshuayi will be the next casualty. I don't think he's in our plans going forward next season. And Batshuayi could join Willian, Pedro and Emerson leaving. So, out of that squad, 4 players will leave. One's already coming in, as we know. Hakim Ziyech. So we still need a winger, we still need a forward, and we still need a left back. So 3 players we need to come in the summer. Now that's what I personally believe that Frank Lampard will do. He'll be looking to strengthen the areas he needs to strengthen. I think we can all agree left back is a real problem, and in the attacking areas we need another goal scorer to challenge Tammy, and we need another winger, or maybe someone that can come in and do the number 10. So let's start with the left back options that we've got and the left back that we've been linked with so far. Ben Chilwell's the main one. I think Chilwell is the favourite to sign. I think Chelsea will push to try and get the deal done. As long as Leicester are not stupid and push that price up to silly money, because let's not forget, with the pandemic that's happened and the financial implications of what coronavirus has done to the world, I can't see clubs spending hundreds of millions this summer. I think they're going to look for loan deals first, and then with a caveat that they then sign for a permanent basis for a fee at the end of next season, because it's going to look bad if we spend loads of money. So Chilwell hopefully will come in. If we can't sign Ben Chilwell, it looks as though Alex Telles from Porto is going to go to PSG. PSG are in, they're negotiating, and Telles is favoured to move to PSG. Achraf Hakimi is the Real Madrid player on loan at Dortmund. Real Madrid won't want to let him go. Will they accept a loan move? Maybe. Nicolas Tagliafico at Ajax. Will Ajax want to lose more players? With the likes of Donny van der Beek, now great player, but now being linked with a move away. Obviously Ziyech is already leaving. Anana's going to be leaving, the goalkeeper. I can't see it happening. I can't see Tagliafico going. So for me, I think it's Ben Chilwell all day long. Hopefully Emerson for Chilwell, and Chilwell and Alonso can battle for that side on the left. If we play a back 4, it'll be Chilwell. If we play a wing back, it'll be Alonso. That's what I think our options will be next season. So to the wide areas, I think central midfield, centre backs, we're set. I think we're good. We're good on the right hand side with Cesar Azpilicueta and Reece James. And in the deep line position, N'Golo Conte's there, Gilmour, Jorginho, we should be set. So wingers or wide players. Pulisic outstanding. Callum Hudson-Odoi has shown glimpses of what he can do, but you give him a regular run in the team next season, he'll be outstanding. And you've also got Hakim Ziyech. Will those 3 play together? in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Maybe Pulisic as the number 10 with Hudson-Odoi left and Ziyech on the right, supporting the striker. Or will we see another out-and-out winger come in? Jadon Sancho is the big one that we've been linked with. Will Sancho choose a move to Chelsea, and will Chelsea cough up the 100 million or plus whatever Dortmund want for us to sign him? Is that a wise move? I think it's a great move. He's a Chelsea fan. He's admitted that he's a Chelsea fan. You've got Liverpool players trying to coax him in to sign for them. You've got Man United players to coax him in to sign for United. But United have come out and said that they're not going to spend loads of money this summer. So does that just leave Liverpool and Chelsea? But is Sancho what we're looking for? Is he someone that can play number 10, or is he stuck out wide? Is it just the wide option, just him? Let's not forget we've got Mason Mount, who can play as a number 10, who can also do a job wide. And we've got Ziyech, and Ziyech can do a number 10, he can play wide as well. So there's two options there. But this is where we come to Philippe Coutinho. So Barcelona are going to be looking for 80 to 90 million for Philippe Coutinho. Will they accept a loan move though? Maybe. First, they've done it by sending him over to Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich are not interested in signing him, which is a big red flag really. You have to wonder why, but they might have alternative options elsewhere. But Coutinho is a real option for Chelsea, I have to say. He really, really is. And he gives you the option where he can play number 10, he can play wide and a free behind the striker. So it's between Coutinho and Sancho. What's more realistic for Chelsea, and what's going to benefit Chelsea more? Bearing in mind, Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi and Ziyech are already here as out-and-out wingers also. Could it be Coutinho? Let's go for Coutinho in this one. So Chilwell so far and Coutinho. Big money. You're looking at least 150 million for both. Then the third option is the striker. First big name is Timo Werner, who's got a £52 million release clause. Somebody triggers it, hopefully he'll be interested. He doesn't want to play in the Bundesliga for anybody else. He's not interested in joining Bayern Munich. He favours a move to Liverpool, but it's believed Liverpool are going to pull out of a deal because they're going to look at other areas to strengthen. They only want to strengthen the areas where they think they're weak, and let's be honest, we all know their front three is as impressive as it comes. So, does that now leave a gap for Chelsea to go in and sign Werner? Two different kinds of strikers, Abraham and Werner. Werner's much more mobile. Abraham could be more of a target man. And I wonder, because Olivier Giroud has also signed a contract to be the out-and-out link man, I wonder if Werner fits as the third different option up front. Then you've got Moussa Dembele, who is linked with a move now to Man United as well as to Chelsea. He's going to cost around 60 million. So either way, Werner and Dembele, Chelsea are looking at spending 200 million this summer. And are they going to do that? That's the big problem. And I think that's something that is a very real concern because of how it's going to look worldwide, with people struggling globally, financial markets, with just the financial side of things as it is. For Chelsea to go out and spend 200 million, you can imagine what's going to happen in the press. So what's the third different option? The third option for me, and I keep saying this, and I said it in my other video, which has become very popular, is why not go out and spend 30 million on Alexander Mitrovic from Fulham? He, for me, is the next Diego Costa. And people don't believe me, just have a watch of his highlights, Mitrovic. Look at his age. He's not someone that's going to run for you all day long, but he's a bully. He's an absolute bully up front. He's someone of the Diego Costa mould. He scores goals, he can handle himself, he gives defenders a hard time, and he can hold the ball up. He could be the one that goes in between Abraham and Giroud. Abraham mobile, Giroud the link man. Both score goals in different ways. And if anything, in the middle of that is Alexander Mitrovic. You can get him for about 30 million. Why not? So there's my three players that I think that we should go after to form an 11 next season. So my starting 11 for next season, the very first game, would be this. Kepa in goal. Reece James right back. Tony Rudiger, Fikayo Tomori, with Ben Chilwell left back. Three-man midfield, N'Golo Kanté sitting in front of the back four, with Mateo Kovacic and Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the middle. Up front, Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left, Hakim Ziyech on the right, and Tammy Abraham up front. Note that there's only 2 players that are signed this summer in that first team. That's my dream 11. So do we have to spend all the big money if only Chilwell and Ziyech are going to get into that team? It's food for thought. Let me know if you agree with my dream 11 to start next season. Let's be realistic with what we can sign and how much we can pay and how much we're going to spend. Tell me, you guys watching this video, tell me, who do you want to see line up for Chelsea in the first 11 in the very first game next season? Post your comments in the comment section below. I'd love to read as many of your comments as possible. While you're there, smash that like button for me and then subscribe to the channel, but make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of my videos that come out. It's normally the 5-minute news, which it's the main focus on the channel, but there are these extended videos that come out from time to time to hopefully get you thinking. Thanks for watching. Post all your comments below. Smash that like button for me. If I can get over 200 likes, that'll be amazing. And then subscribe. Thanks for watching. Post your comments. See you tomorrow.